Chosen one, stop for a moment and listen with your full attention. If you leave now, you may miss a moment that will not return in the same form again. This is not coincidence, and you are not here by accident. Long before you became aware of this instant, it was already marked in time. Something has reached its appointed hour. What was delayed can no longer remain postponed. What was hidden is now pressing toward exposure. This moment carries weight, because it is a crossing point, and what you choose to do with it matters more than it seems. You did not arrive here randomly. Every step, every delay, every unexpected turn has been guiding you toward this awareness, even when life felt scattered or confusing. There was a quiet order underneath it all. God has been drawing you closer through moments you did not understand at the time. The pull you feel now is not imagination. It is recognition. Something within you knows this is familiar, as if you have been here before in another form, waiting for your awareness to catch up. There is activity happening beneath the surface that many cannot sense. Distraction is everywhere, noise is constant, and confusion is encouraged. Yet the chosen hear clarity where others hear chaos. The chosen feel urgency where others feel delay. Darkness still attempts to slow perception, not through force, but through distraction and doubt. But you are sensing something different now. Your attention is sharpening. Your awareness is rising. What once blended into the background is now standing out clearly. God is not distant in this moment. He is pressing in gently but persistently, not through spectacle, not through fear, but through quiet pressure on your spirit, a thought that keeps returning, a feeling that asks you to stop and listen, a sense that something important is unfolding right now. This message was never meant for the crowd. It is personal. It is precise. Like Samuel hearing his name in the night, you are beginning to recognize a voice that has been calling you for a long time. This is not about instruction yet. It is about presence, an exchange rather than a command. God is not forcing direction, but inviting awareness. The questions you have carried silently, the fear that you may have missed your purpose, the longing you could never fully explain, are all drawing closer to clarity. You may have believed you were ordinary, moving through routine, making small choices that felt insignificant, yet beneath that surface, something has always set you apart. God marked you quietly, not for display, but for responsibility. Being chosen is not about being elevated above others, but about being entrusted with weight. Your inner life has been shaped carefully. Your sensitivity, your endurance, your depth were formed to carry meaning. Throughout history, those who shifted outcomes were often unnoticed at first, hidden in plain sight. Like David in the field, it was the unseen preparation that mattered most, and that same preparation has been shaping you. Every hardship you endured carried instruction. Every delay refined your awareness. Every moment you felt overlooked strengthened something within you. None of it was wasted. God has been shaping you without noise, stretching your resilience, teaching you to recognize timing without explanation. This calling is not something to announce. It is something to embody, to move with intention, to sense when to act and when to wait, even when no one else understands your choices. There is a reason this awareness is arriving now. The season of preparation is shifting. What was once dormant is beginning to stir. Old doubts feel weaker. Distractions no longer satisfy the way they once did. You are noticing that certain patterns are losing their hold on you. This is not loss. It is alignment. What no longer belongs is making space for what does. The slowing you feel is not delay. It is focus gathering itself. Pause here and let yourself be fully present. Do not rush past this awareness. Moments like this do not shout. They invite. This is where readiness meets recognition. You do not need to force anything. Simply remain open. What unfolds next will not come from striving, but from clarity. The path ahead does not need to be fully visible yet. It only needs to open enough for the next step. Understand this clearly. Nothing in your life has disqualified you from what is opening now. Your past did not cancel your calling. Your mistakes did not erase your purpose. They refined it. You are not late. You are not behind. You are here, and that is enough. What has been hidden is ready to rise, and this moment marks the beginning of that unveiling. Even now, as you remain here, something subtle is shifting within you. Awareness is settling deeper, not as excitement alone, but as recognition. You may feel a quiet seriousness in your spirit, a sense that this moment carries consequence. This is because alignment has begun. When alignment starts, hesitation becomes uncomfortable, and delay feels heavy. What once felt optional now feels necessary. This is not pressure from outside. It is truth rising from within. You are beginning to notice how your perception has changed. Things that once distracted you feel empty. Conversations that once held your attention now feel shallow. You are not becoming distant from life. You are becoming precise. Precision always follows awakening. God is sharpening your ability to discern what deserves your energy and what does not. This is protection, not isolation. The clarity forming now will save you from paths that look promising but lead nowhere. As this clarity deepens, memories may surface, moments from your past that suddenly make sense. Seasons that once felt cruel now reveal purpose. People who left, doors that closed, opportunities that dissolved were not punishments. They were redirections. You were being kept from what could not carry you forward. Timing was not working against you. It was shaping you. And now, with hindsight forming, you can feel gratitude where there was once confusion. You may notice emotions rising without clear reason. Tears, relief, a release of tension you did not know you were holding. This is not weakness. This is recalibration. When truth settles, the body responds. What you suppressed to survive is finally being allowed to move. Let it. Nothing needs to be forced or explained. Healing often begins when explanation ends. Your spirit knows what to release and when. From this point on, your intuition will speak louder, not as noise, but as certainty. Decisions that once drained you will simplify. You will know when to move and when to remain still. This knowing is not arrogance. It is alignment. You are learning to trust what God placed within you. Guidance will come quietly, but it will be unmistakable. A sense of peace will accompany the right choices, even when they require courage. Understand that resistance may still appear. Doubt may attempt to revisit. Old fears may test your resolve. This does not mean you are off course. It means you are moving. Resistance often appears when momentum begins. But now you will recognize it for what it is. You will no longer absorb it as truth. You will observe it, learn from it, and move forward anyway. This is growth becoming visible. Your life is not shifting only for your benefit. What is forming within you is meant to influence others. Not through force or performance, but through presence. People will feel steadied around you. Your words will carry weight. Your choices will quietly open doors for those connected to you. This is responsibility, not burden. Purpose always brings impact beyond the self, and you have been prepared to carry it. Opportunities will begin to appear in unexpected ways, conversations that change direction, ideas that arrive fully formed, openings that feel natural rather than forced. Do not dismiss what comes easily. Grace often feels simple. You do not need to struggle to prove readiness. You are already equipped. What unfolds next will confirm what you have sensed for a long time. Movement will follow trust. As alignment continues, some relationships may shift. This is not loss, it is sorting. Those aligned with your next season will remain or arrive. Those who cannot walk with you forward will fall away without conflict. Let this happen without bitterness. Every role in your story served a purpose, even if it was temporary. Honor what was, and release what no longer fits who you are becoming. You are stepping into a season where direction meets momentum. You will no longer feel like you are wandering. Even when the path bends, you will sense that you are moving forward. Confidence will replace confusion, not because you know everything, but because you trust the one guiding you. This trust will anchor you through change, and keep you steady through growth. Remain open. Remain attentive. This is not the end of a message, but the beginning of movement. What has awakened within you will continue to unfold step by step. You are not required to rush. You are required to stay aware. What has begun cannot be undone. You are aligned, prepared, and moving forward exactly as intended.